Hey guys, welcome to episode 202 of the Cat Lady channel. My name is Andrea, also known as the Cat Lady. That's two T's, C-A-T-T, which stands for Craft All the Things. I know I said I was going to go back and try to record up into my room, but all my stuff is still down here. And I was like, okay, do I drag it all upstairs just to have to turn around and drag it all back down? So I'm back in the dining room again, but we'll get back up there eventually. But I've been working a lot on the couch down here, and like all my stuff is just here. So anyways, thank you for joining me. If you are new, thank you for checking me out. I'm a fiber related channel, but also dabbles in other sorts of crafts. So cricketing, diamond painting, perler beads, all sorts of silly fun stuff that comes my way. But mainly right now, especially right now, I'm like hugely into crocheting. So I've been like crocheting everything. And I'm having a problem. I'm having a problem with like finishing things before moving on to new things. Now, I haven't started anything new as of now, but I'm already plotting. And I have something I'm really itching to start and make again. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to control myself. I might just have to go out and it requires me to buy yarn, which I wanted to not do either. But if I'm buying yarn for a specific project, I feel better about it. I am attempting to go through my stash and use that, but some things come along, I'm just like, I really want to do that. So we'll talk about that. But again, thank you for checking me out. If you like what you see, please subscribe, share, all that stuff. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much for returning and checking me out as usual. I record snippets throughout the week and post. I think I might change to posting on Mondays. Like, even if it's ready, maybe I should just save it till Monday, because like I had it all. It's like I slowly did it over the weekend, and it was all kind of ready Sunday on my phone, but I didn't have any notes or anything. So then I came this morning after I dropped David off school, and I sat down and did all the notes and posted everything on Monday, or this morning. It is Monday. May 1st. It is Monday, May 1st, 2023. So maybe I should switch to posting on Mondays. So that gives me time to get everything together. Then I actually have show notes and everything. So show notes have been updated for the last episodes. I just posted last week's episode this morning, so we're on top of things. Any other news? Yes, make along is coming soon. I'm hoping to. I know I keep saying I'm going to record a video and post it. I'm like, it is on my list, but there's so many things going on. But I'd like to do the make along. I do have a handle on the rules ish, I guess. Really, the only thing was like small things, and I think it determines like it needs to be over 50 grams. So if you're making like washcloths or baby socks, then you have to have like multiples of them. So 2 or 3 washcloths, or 2 or 3 pairs of booties, etc. That kind of thing. So I'm not picky, but I just don't want someone like posting 1 washcloth, then 2, then 3, then 4, and those all counting as entries. So, and then as far as like where to post, I think I'll have a Facebook post. So I got pinned posts on the Facebook group, because I do have followers that are only on Facebook, and I have some that are only on Instagram. So I will do a Facebook post where you can post under the Facebook profile or post. It'll be a pinned post. I will have an Instagram hashtag, so you can share by Instagram, and then I will have a Discord channel if you'd like to join the Discord. All that being said, you can find me on Instagram and Facebook and Discord. Links are all down below. It's the Cat Lady. Just Google the Cat Lady and you'll find where I'm floating around. Do not message me on Facebook. That's the only tip I have, because I don't ever get those and I don't see them, and they're really hard to respond to. I don't know what it is, but like it's set up as, my page is set up as a business page of the group. So then it takes me over to this business suite, and then it never works right. So it's very bad. It's very bad. So you can message me on Instagram, and you can comment below, you can email me, whatever. So let's get on with it. So big news. These snakes are updated. These snakes are ready for May 1st. And I think is what I'm going to try to do, because my arm was killing me yesterday, because I did all of this yesterday. Sunday, I caught up all my snakes on Sunday. So last you saw this snake was here. So I did all this. This was mine. No, this is Emily's. So this is the 2010 snake. So you can see we had a slight warmth over here. Then it gets warm with some cooler days in there, some hot days in there, the red. So it's kind of fun to see. So that's Emily's. And then we have David's snake. Last you saw David's snake was about here. And yeah, he had a pretty warmer spring. Some cold sections in there, but, and I know my method of picking my temperatures isn't the most accurate, but it's whatever. It's what I like. So I like seeing the dips, you know, I want some variety. And then my snake, Gemini snake, David's was 2012. 2008 snake is pretty, we had like a warm day there, some warmish days, and then it's been pretty cold till like a heat wave at the end of April. Then it got cold again. Typical Michigan weather. So they are all ready. So I'm going to put on May 1st today, and then like ideally, maybe every day I'll just do a row. So then I only have to do 3 rows. It's going to take me 5 minutes to like maybe 10 minutes to do that. So if I can allot myself 10 minutes a day to do a row on each, and then, you know, if I don't ever like feel like sitting down and like cranking out a bunch. I did because I wanted to catch up. But am I ever really gonna want to sit down and crank out a bunch? Probably not. So if I keep up with the daily, then I'll probably just keep up with the daily. Maybe towards the end of the year, if I want to crank them out, I would like them to be Christmas presents. I would have to finish up December a little early, but anyways, and there's an ending. So there's all the colors, and then he's gonna have a little tail at the end. So in this brown color. So I technically, yeah, so I'll have a few more rows. I am happy with this, but I feel like it needs a few more. This is my jade necklace plant from the Crocheted Succulents by Emma Barnum. I will put the link to the book down below. I still keep waiting to see if the Crocheted Houseplants comes available at the library, but so far, no. But got the soil in there. I do regret a little bit attaching these one by one, because I did actually then attach a bundle, because I do like the way it looks with the bundle. So I feel like I need like 2 more bundles maybe to throw in there. It gives it a little height. I feel like I need some more longer bits. I don't know. It's fine actually when I'm putting it up, when I have it up on my shelf, it kind of looks all right. So I'll put a picture of what I took of this one without any extras. So that is done. I have not worked any extra on the holiday cactus. I need to find a pot for that, and I just need to make the pieces, but I got sidetracked with other things. So I made another coaster set, and I made this for Emily's going to a housewarming party for a friend, which first of all, we never had a housewarming party, number 1. Number 2, I don't know. So, I mean, I think she doesn't have to bring anything, but I thought, okay, I'll make this for her friend, because I made one for Emily to have in a room. So it's a little coaster set. There's only 3 coasters in here. I probably could have fit in a 4th, but I'm almost out of pink, and I don't know if I'm in enough. And I don't know, I feel like 3 is fine. It fits in this little pot, okay. This is a Lily Sugar and Cream. I need to redo the pot that I made for mine, because this is a lot more stiffer. I used a smaller hook. Sadie says hello. I used a smaller hook, so it's stiffer. So I like this pot better. It is lunchtime for her, so I need to feed her. I will feed her after this. Okay. I think she's done. So that is done. Oh, and last week I was like, hey, I want to show you something. I'll talk about it later. I never talked about it later. It's craft related, but my stepmom made this. She has gotten into the quilting, so she made me like a pot holder thing. It's like a trivet, I guess you could say. It's got like heat safe interfacing in there, and it's super cute. So I was like super excited. I love it when people make things for me, because I of course appreciate the art of handmade stuff. So that was super fun. I really enjoyed that. So she gave that to me, and I used it today to hold my very hot plate of leftovers. So success. Emily has her first track meet today, so that's gonna be fun. It is gross and might be rainy, so that's not fun, but she's very nervous, but I think she'll do fine. She's doing the 1 mile and the half mile, so and that's that. So it's gonna be another with track season. Track season is just like so chaotic, because there's like a track meet every twice a week, and it just throws off the whole day and dinner and whatever. So it's going to be a hectic month. So yeah. As far as what I want to work on next that I have no business casting on, that I'm probably going to cast on eventually because I can't control myself, is a long cardigan, like granny stripe. Basically granny stripe cardigan. Duster. They're called dusters. I don't know why. But I want it to be long. So I don't want to do the hexy style though. I want it to be, I hate seaming, but I want it to be just straight granny stripe. So, but can picture the hexy cardigan. So where you have the sleeves and the cardigan, but long. But instead, it's going to be 3 panels. It'll be the back panel, 2 front panels, sleeves. And then, but yeah, and then I did stumble across an actual pattern, which, you know, you really don't need a pattern, I guess. You know, I just need to know what width I want it. And I want it to be a little roomy, so, you know, maybe not this roomy, but a little bit big. I want cuffs. The pattern I found didn't have cuffs, so I need to follow. And I sometimes regret not putting cuffs on my hexy cardigan, but I don't know, I go back and forth. But I want cuffs on it, and I need some kind of like collar. So whether it's going to be ribbed or maybe just single crochet around, or half double. My new favorite stitch, half double crochet around. But I'm losing my train of thought. Anyways, the pattern called for flat sleeves that you then seam and then sew in. I don't quite understand why you would do that though. Because you can just go around. Now, is it gonna show a seam? Is it gonna, I'm trying to remember, because my Very Vero has the set-in sleeves where you just go at it. So I have to look at that pattern and see. Maybe I'll just incorporate the way she did her sleeves. It's essentially the same setup as the Very Vero V-neck, my very low cut V-neck with the bright colors, Karen Simply Soft, if you recall, from a couple months ago. It's all just granny, but it was a V-neck granny, but it was 2 panels sewn together, and then you crochet add on the sleeves. So it's really the same thing. And I like the balloon sleeves, so I'm not worried about doing decreases or anything. So I would follow the cuff pattern for the Hexy Cardi by Passionate Kelsey on YouTube. So I would be kind of piecing all these things together, essentially. I already picked out a color I want. I want the Karen Jumbo Ombre in like Carrera Marble. It's this really pretty, soft, like peachy pinks, browns, like real neutrally colored. I just think it'd be so pretty. And it's an ombre, so it kind of fades. And I think it'd be super pretty. I ideally would only need 2 skeins, probably get 3. Because, you know, just because I would probably need extra length. I want it long. I want it like to my knees or something, because I just think that would be fun. So that, and then I've seen some that they add like a belt, and that would be super cute too. It's like, so, but I have so many other things I'm supposed to be working on. So I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't, but I don't know. I have Joanne gift cards, so I wouldn't be spending any money. The one pattern used a J hook, so I mean, it like would be faster, but I don't know if I would use an H or a J. So stay tuned, see if that happens. Let me know what you think. It won't happen this week. It's not going to happen this week. Okay, so like I would love to hear your opinions on, are you enablers or are you saying no, finish what you're working on type people? So let me know. Anyways, I will be back later this week with updates on potentially a couple rows of snakes, maybe finishing my plant, and working on my holiday cactus. That is the next up, and that's easy to travel with when I'm out and about, so holiday cactus it is. And another pot for my plant, whatever, coasters. So, all right, I'm gonna stop talking. I will see you in the next clip. Hey, happy Friday. We are gonna wrap up this week with a few updates and a few acquisitions, and let's just get right into it. So I have a few more, and I'm actually pretty much out of yarn. I don't think I can make any more. So I have 3 more. I was trying to do 4, but I have 3. Where's the the yarn. I mean, I might be, I don't know, probably not. Crochet in these specifically eat up a lot of yarn. So this is all I have left. Probably could make maybe another short one. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth trying or not. Maybe I will. I got 2 longer ones, so I got to figure out where to, because I was thinking a short and a long cluster, and then another short long cluster maybe. I mean, honestly, almost every time I kind of look at it up there, I feel like it's fine, but I'll throw these in there. I did not make any more progress on my cactus, but I did put the wire in. So basically put the wire in the little pieces so that you can kind of form them. So they kind of look more natural and not floppy. So I got 2 of the small ones and 2 of the large ones. So need to get to work on that. Oh, threading the wire was not fun. And so what I ended up doing is I ended up taking the, after I struggled, I think with the big ones, I took a darning needle and put the wire on it and then put it through, and that was much better. So, because yeah, the wire, you know, it's a little, it just snags on everything. But this is going to be fun. And then I went to, oh, and I'm caught up. I'm not going to show you my snakes. I'm caught up to May 7th on every snake except for Emily's, because May 7th is her birthday and I need to find a fun color. So I'm up to May 6th on hers, May 7th on the rest. So that'll get me through the weekend. I don't have to worry about working on the snakes this weekend, and they are up to speed. So yay. I like crank them out. I didn't, and I kind of would do a couple rows at a time, because some of the colors, it would be like 3 colors in a row, so I just do all 3. So spacing it out is much better. When I get in the mood and I want to like do like maybe next time I sit down, I might just finish up the rest of the page, since there's only a few left on this page, which goes up to the 13th. So that would be the end of next week. I might do that. Really just depends on my mood. So, those are everything that I have here. That I made an extra pot for my flower pot coaster. So I replaced the weird pot that was too soft. And so it looks exactly like this. And I already have it in my flowers. And then I made a spare one. I don't know why. Just because. Oh, I should have. Did I? I didn't. Should have bought more of this brown yarn, but I didn't. I bought yarn. I had coupons, 2 60% off coupons. I mean, it would be like just stupid if I didn't go and use them, right? And I had a 50% off. So I had 2 60% off and a 50% off coupon. And I wanted to buy the yarn for the cardigan. And I bought 3. Hopefully 3 is enough. Like, looking at the pattern, I was kind of eyeballing 2 should be enough. So 3 should definitely be enough. But I mean, I'm tall, so I need it to be longer sleeves. So, but I have 3. These are jumbo. So they're 340 grams per gain, whatever you want to call these. So I'm hopefully this will be enough for 3 of them. So this is the Karen Jumbo Ombre, Carrera Marble. Carrera Marble, yes. I got 2 that are in the same dye lot and 1 that is slightly different, and I'm hoping it's gonna, I don't think it's gonna be noticeable. That'll be the one I save for last, that I have to do either the ends of sleeves or bottom of the whatever, or the borders, whatever. So I think it'll be fine. So I have, which ones? Okay, so these 2 are the same dye lot, so I'm pretty confident in those. And I mean, like, looking at them, they look pretty similar. And it's actually the dye lot before, I think, if they're in order, because it says 98. These 2 are 99. But there was only two other ones on the shelf. So hopefully I don't need more, because like the other 2, the dye lot did look a little like the darker colors looked different, slightly. Like, again, it probably wouldn't be noticeable overall, but you know. So I got 3 of those, 60% off and 50% off. And they're already relatively, and I got another 50% off coupon for purchasing. They're relatively inexpensive anyways, so. And then I couldn't help myself. I bought more cotton for my coasters. They're such a fun gift. I showed you earlier this week. I whipped one up for Emily's friend for her giveaway, housewarming. I'm all over the place. So I'm excited about these colors. So I have the yellow for the center. It's like a yellowy orange, so I think that'll be fun. more of a variegated center color. They had no green, so I still have a lot of green, and that's just for that weird middle part. So I still have plenty of this green, so perfect, because I really want to use that up anyways. Yeah, I should have bought brown for the pots, because I don't have any more brown. And then I got this like green color for the succulent style. So I've only made one of those, but so that I can make the more leafy, succulent looking ones. But that needs a brown center too, so I need to get brown. And then I bought this color. Oh, I love it. I just think it's so pretty for flowers. So I think the two of these look so good together too. I want to make a few flower sets, and I'm just gonna make a bunch because they're just, again, it's easy to do on the go. I have the pattern memorized, so I can take it in the car. I can sit at robotics competition tomorrow. So I might start this. I don't know. I need to figure out measurements. I'm gonna bring these. So, and then I stopped at the dollar store to look at terracotta. Well, I was just kind of looking around, but I wanted to see about getting some terracotta pots, and I should have brought that over here, but I got these little pots, and this will fit 4 of the little flower coasters. It will not fit the succulent coasters. That one requires, the way I made them and the way they are, they're thicker and they need a wider base. So like, I don't know. Either need to make, I don't want to make them smaller either, so I don't know. But this works for the flowers. It's pretty much the same size. It's roughly the same size as this. So it's like the same size as the top. So I bought 2 sets of those just for the heck of it. I don't know. I still like these better probably, but I can use these too. So I don't know. They were $1. And then I bought this set of 3. I think this will be good for my holiday cactus. Yeah, I think this will be good. And this is a set of 3 of these too. And it's got these little things for actually watering it, but I'm not going to be watering it. So, but I thought this would be a cute little pot for my holiday cactus. So I will use that. And then I saw these, and I got that mandala book that I still haven't used, but 2 bamboo rings, 7.8 inch and 5.9 inch. I don't know. I want to play around with making mandalas, so there's 2 simple hoops. If I like them, I can get more, obviously. But I don't know, it'd be fun to string, like make a series of 3 and kind of string them together. It'd be a nice showpiece, either size. Or maybe 1 big, 1 small, 1 big, or small, big, small. I don't know. Mix and match. But so that is my purchases today. So I am super excited to work on a granny square, or not granny square, a granny stripe cardigan. And then more flowers. So that is my future. And I still gotta work on my cactus. And yeah, I'm gonna need more. I don't like that I'm buying more yarn, but I need more brown. The Karen Simply Soft brown. I don't think I have my scrap in here for the soil. So I need more soil colors, and I need more pot colors, which, yeah, I'll have to look through my box of cotton and see if I have another thing of brown. I can't remember even why I bought the brown. So that's it. It was a busy week. Emily had 2 track meets this week. I think I might have talked about one already. I don't remember now. But yesterday's track meet was amazing. She did her personal best. She got 1st place overall in her 1600, which is the 1 mile. And she got 3rd place overall, 1st place for her team, or 4th place. 4th place overall, 1st place for her team in the half mile. So she did really good. And then we zoomed over to robotics for her final practice for the girls only meet, which will be tomorrow. So it's gonna be a busy day tomorrow. And then Sunday's her birthday, so it'll be another busy day. We have a busy day tonight because she's got the housewarming party thing. And yeah, she's like, I need to dress up. And I'm like, oh, what's going on? I've never been to a housewarming party. So I think this one's really special and whatever. So it's a little bit formal. So I actually picked her up a couple more spring dresses from Target today so she can try them on. Because she has a dress, but it's kind of just a generic beige cotton tank dress. So these ones are a little more prettier, bright colored, whatever. So we'll see if those work. And then David's got his first middle school event. It's called Friends and Fun. So Emily's been doing Friends and Fun for the last couple of years. And so for incoming 6th graders, they have let them have one too. And Emily, I believe Emily did that before. I don't know if she did before 6th grade, actually, now that I think about it. Don't remember, but he's excited for that. So it's going to be a busy night, taking the kids back and forth. And then it's going to be a busy day tomorrow and a busy day Sunday. And Monday I'm going to be like, oh. So I will be back with updates next week. And I will probably post this on Monday. So I think that's going to be the best idea. So Mondays are going to be my new post time, which that's just what it's going to be. So thank you guys for continuing to watch this chaotic whatever this is. And I hope everyone has a great week and a weekend and a whatever. And the weather has changed a little bit here, which is making me feel a lot better. I just feel like, yeah, when it was rainy and dreary, just wanted to crawl into bed and not ever leave. So the sun is shining today. It was nice. It was a perfect day for running yesterday. And then it's another nice day today. So yay, spring is finally showing its pretty face. So with that, I will talk to you next time. And I hope you get to craft all